okay? So we're going to start with a love message. I am being spiritually led to do a love message for my listeners, okay? So there is someone who does love you very much. They want to reconnect with you, but they don't know what to say to you or how to say it. So let's see what it is that they want to say first and foremost, okay? Holy Spirit, I come to you on behalf of my collective, those people listening to the sound of my voice at this time, Holy Spirit. There is someone who loves them, who cares for them. There is someone who loves you, who cares for you, okay? But Holy Spirit, this person isn't speaking. This person has gone mute. This person isn't sure how to say what they need to say to my collective, Holy Spirit. So what is the message at this time from this person that loves them? What is it that they want my collective to know here? Okay? What is the message at this time? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. The hidden truth about the person who loves them. What is it that they would like for my collective to know? We have, and it came out in reverse, but it says, I wish I had treated you better. I feel like this person debates about if they treated you right or not. Sometimes they feel like they did treat you right, but sometimes they realize and they have to admit to themselves that they should have treated you better. This is why they can't talk to you. This is why they haven't been able to confront you and express how they truly feel, because they regret lying to you. This is someone who possibly made you feel like you were not better, that you were not worthy, that you didn't deserve proper treatment, a commitment, someone who was faithful and loyal to you, someone who actually loved you, showed love to you. This person tried to break your self-esteem. Why, Holy Spirit? Because they do love you. I will wait for a sign from you. I'm starting to understand our connection. Finding out the truth crushed me. The reason why this person did not want to hold you in high honor is because they did not understand the connection. Whether it's a divine connection, a twin flame connection, or a love connection, okay? They didn't understand what it meant. They didn't realize what their feelings truly represented in their life and their life purpose. And I feel like once this person realized what that connection truly meant, it broke them. It broke their spirit. Because they had to go back to how they was treating you, child. They had to think about how they mishandled you when you were, in fact, a divine partner of some kind. This person has realized, I'm really picking up that this person has realized that you are their twin flame. And you may have said to this person what type of connection y'all shared, and they didn't believe you. And this is what I feel catapulted into the negative treatment, the lying, the deceit, the dishonesty for sure, okay? So now this person can't talk to you because they know what they did and how they treated you when you were trying to talk to them, when you were trying to enlighten them, help them get the truth about who they were and who you were to them. So now this person is waiting on a sign from you. Because in their mind, and this is why they're still going through this catharsis, this healing process, because in their mind, they feel like you're angry or upset with them because of how they lied to you and how they treated you. Okay? So they're afraid also to speak to you, to reach out to you, because they think you're angry. But see, you're vibing too high for that, to hold on to the energy from the past. Look, I lost myself for a little while. Maybe you did. Maybe they did. Maybe when they realized who you were, that shit sent them into a dark night of the soul. I'm telling you, whoever this person is, they're awakening. They're becoming enlightened to the twin flame connection that y'all share. But the thing about it is, they ain't got to the point where you currently are. They haven't. They're still healing. They're still going through this cathartic change. Their life is not together as it is. That my life is not as together as it seems. Okay, it ain't. They going through a dark night of the soul, so they definitely are in some troubling energy. But this energy is designed to help them grow and evolve and heal. And I feel like whoever you've been dealing with, they're embracing the experience, okay? So let's see what else we need to know about this twin flame. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have about this twin flame that's currently going through the dark night of the soul and that has went silent on my collective? This is somebody's twin flame. I feel like this is the energy of a lot of y'all twin flames. A lot of y'all know that these masculines and feminines that you are spiritually aligned with are not in these connections that they were in. Okay? A lot of y'all know that these people have moved on from those energies that at one point were attacking you. Okay? They have awakened, but they haven't fully awakened because they don't trust themselves enough to just come to you straight up and let you know how they feel and that they want to be able to move forward with you. Okay? So let's see. Holy Spirit, what would you like for these twin flames to know at this time, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse and the Moon. Do not give up on your twin flame because you ain't heard nothing. Because you think they're not fucking with you because they've gone mute. This person is going through a dark night of the soul, okay? This person has not given up on you, okay? The Ten of Wands in reverse can mean flogging a dead horse, okay? Resigning to fate. This person has resigned to fate. They realize that they are fated to be with you. No matter what anyone has done to try to make them feel differently, no matter what has gone on behind the scenes to keep these twin flames apart, this energy here is not going to give up. At this point, anyone that is doing anything to cause any type of illusions or deception between this twin flame journey, they are beating a dead horse because this man has already started his awakening process, his spiritual journey, his dark night of the soul, okay? What else, Holy Spirit? Four of Wands. This union is coming into fruition. I'm telling you, no matter what anybody is doing, because I'm picking up on that energy heavily, y'all, okay? Somebody is trying to stop this divine union from behind the scenes because they realize that this masculine energy is not going to give up on his divine feminine. 10:01 was just on the clock. They beating a dead horse to continue to try to keep him away from you. That's what I'm hearing. What else, Holy Spirit? He ain't talking to them either. But he ain't going to talk to them no more. Seven of Swords, because he's aware of their deception and their treachery. Your masculine has awakened to the people in his life, and not just in romantic aspects. I'm talking about karmic energies of all kinds. This masculine has awakened to those karmic energies in his life who have been trying to stop him from having a divine union, a divine life, being happy. being harmonious, being at peace. It's not even just about the romantic aspect of the twin flame union. The twin flame union encompasses a lot more than intimacy. This is someone that you're supposed to build and create with on whatever level 1111 that you all were destined to build and create on. Okay? But this man has awakened. He's going through a spiritual journey, a heavy spiritual journey, a heavy awakening to these people, Five of Swords in reverse, who tried to stop you and him from compromising, from ending the conflict between y'all, and from coming to a peaceful resolution. That's what the Five of Swords in reverse means. These people have tried to stop y'all. They've been trying to stop this man from making a break for it. That's why I said he ain't just not talking to you. He ain't talking to these people either. Because he knows what they tried to do to end his divine life, his divine purpose, and his divine union. This man is most definitely going through a spiritual transformation. This card says, I want to read this to y'all. Spiritual transformation, new beginnings, letting go, endings, change, transition, sudden or unexpected upheaval, endings, release, cleansing, purging, revitalization, stripping away the worthless matter, and liberation through purgation. That's exactly what this energy is going through right now. Somebody twin flame is awakening, but it's a rough process for him because there are a lot of people that he really truly felt were on his side and on his team that he is just now at a very significant age in his life. He's just now awakening to the truth about these men. I said these men. So he may even have like some family members, homeboys, friends, a social group, something like that he is a part of, who he's realizing were not on his team. They were working against him. They were deceiving him. And I'm talking about he done went hard for these people. Now he going hard for himself so that he can be in a place to go hard for his divine feminine and this divine union. This man is having to really pull on a lot of inner strength. He's having to overcome a lot of self-doubt. A lot of people are trying to contact this man and persuade him to look at it like he's always looked at it. They don't want him to evolve. They don't want him to grow. But it's like he's already crossed that threshold. He truly lost himself for not just a little while. He losing himself for a little while now in this healing journey, 1414. But this masculine realizes that he was always lost. So if he got to be lost for a little while now to ensure that he gonna have a bright future, that's what he gonna do. If he got to go through this tough dark night of the soul energy to make sure that he has this happiness, this divine union, this reunion with you, that's what he gonna do. Okay? Look, this man want you to be his wife. He wants to give to and receive from you. This man has some sort of gratitude for you. And I know this is kind of a tough pill to swallow because you're like, well, why isn't he talking to me? Why he acting like he can't stand me? If he really love and care for me so much and he realizes that I'm his twin flame, then why isn't he contacting me? Why aren't we together yet? You know, it's really given that while you're waiting on him to heal, while you're waiting on him to come through, there might be some healing that you need to do, Divine Feminine. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Because one thing you have to examine is if the man ain't came in yet, if the woman ain't came in yet, then maybe it's something that ain't right with me yet that I need to be trying to heal or fix. Intuition, Page of Cups. Maybe there's some sort of offer that I need to make towards myself. Maybe I need to love myself a little bit more. Become more introverted and focus on things that I can do to help me grow, to help me evolve even more from where I'm at now. Because you ain't never done growing. The evolution process can always get higher and higher and higher. If you feel like you're at a period or a point in your life where you've grown enough and there's nothing else that you need to improve on, then this is exactly why this masculine hasn't come in yet. If he ain't came in yet, you ain't where you supposed to be at yet. Okay? 8 of Cups. Because I'm going to tell you something. This masculine has already left the building with those karmic cycles in his life. Okay? Just because he ain't made his way to you, and I'm going to keep saying it if I need to throughout the reading. Just because he hasn't made his way to you yet, don't mean he ain't coming. Because he most definitely has left behind for good a lot of karmic people, places, and things. So if he is walking away from one direction, he's most definitely going in another. This eight of Cups also talks about self-discovery, looking deeper, withdrawal, introspection, more energy, confirming that this man is on a soul and spiritual journey. So you want him to continue his path forward, continue to recover, to process the mental overload that's hitting him as a result of realizing who you are, realizing what that connection really is between the two of y'all, and realizing that there were people and places and things in his life that were trying to hold him back, deliberately trying to hold him back. That's a lot for somebody to take in at one time. This man wants to have this Four of Wands, but he got to get through this Four of Swords process first. He's got to heal and recover from all of this shit that has been laid on him. I feel like this man had some type of divinely orchestrated epiphany. It's like something just struck him one day. Justice. That's what struck his ass. Okay? These life lessons that he had to learn about surrounding himself with people who purposely were trying to deceive him, to deter him from his divine purpose. Because again, babies, it's not just about intimacy and getting in an intimate divine relationship. It's also about discovering your own purpose in life, healing from the trauma and the demonic strongholds that have kept you in low vibrational behavior. It's all of that kind of shit. It ain't just, I want him to come on in so we can be together and be in a relationship. No, you should be praying for your twin flame to heal in all aspects of his life, not just when it comes to romantic love, so that you and him can move on to calmer waters together and start that life journey that you all were destined to have. Because this man right now, he is in a period of transition. I have had to be careful about letting the opinions of others affect the decisions I make in my life. And right now I'm hearing that the Holy Spirit wants you to be very careful about letting the opinions of others affect the decisions you make regarding your twin flame. Okay? No one is telling you to abandon your twin flame journey at all. If anything, God is asking you to continue to work on yourself, because that is what your twin flame is doing. He is working on himself. Okay? Truly going through some sort of spiritual intervention that was long overdue, well needed. This is a divine spiritual intervention that your twin flame is going through. Do y'all remember that show Intervention, when the people, family and friends would get together and get them huddled up in one room where they couldn't immediately leave, and they would confront them and damn near force them to go to rehab sometimes? Okay? That's what's done happened to somebody's divine masculine. All his spirit guides and his ancestors, his spirit team, they have huddled up, cornered this man, and they are forcing him to face his demons, to do better, 2112, and to ultimately come towards his twin flame and solidify this divine union. Okay? 2121. Most definitely a twin flame journey going on here. Okay? Anything else, Holy Spirit? The Hangman. I'm telling you, he has a lot that he's had to sacrifice. There's so much energy out here about sacrificing, letting go, transitioning, introspection, healing, getting a new perspective. This is what you want. You do not want someone who coming towards you who is unhealed, who is going to give you unrequited love, because that's all you're ultimately going to receive if you are trying to build with someone who is not on the same page as you. Okay? Y'all don't have to be in the same stage of your growth process, but he does have to heal enough so that when he does come towards you, you won't be misguided or misdirected on your divine journey. Okay? Anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else here for my collective? 3 of Swords. Baby, give him time. He heartbroken. He is heartbroken from the betrayal that he's learned about from these homeboys. I'm telling you, it ain't even about a karmic relationship or a karmic ex anymore. That's been over with. Okay? Because this is why, for a lot of y'all, this is why this divine masculine didn't still come in even after he may have broke up with a karmic. Because he still had family and friends around him who were encouraging him to stay away from you, encouraging him to continue to remain in low vibrational behavior. Okay? Most especially homeboys, friends that he's been around all his life damn near, who he trusted with his life at times. And he realizes that these people were deceiving him the entire time, 2332, possibly only around him for material wealth and gain. So that's a lot to overcome. This may have sent this man into some sort of depression because the 3 of Swords is falling right up under the Strength card. Some type of grief or sorrow, for sure. So for some of y'all, this message is needed, and this is why I'm going to put it out on the other platform too, because they've been shadow banning me. You know what they do. They do what they do on YouTube. They can do that because I'm still going to do what God has instructed me to do, either on there or elsewhere, in other aspects, on other platforms, using other methods. My messages will get out. God will continue to use me however he chooses to use me, in whatever way. This ain't the only way that God uses me, okay? But this is the way that he's choosing to use me at this time, and he wants a lot of y'all to know the twin flame journey isn't over for you. Don't let anyone affect your decision making when it comes to your twin flame journey. Only you know truly what you and your divine counterpart have been through. You truly know what that spiritual connection encompasses and feels like. Can't nobody tell you what you know. Trust your own gut and your own intuition about the person you know who has been divinely connected to you in this life and possibly lifetimes before. Okay? Give him time. If you done gave him all these damn lifetimes, why you can't give him a few more months to make your dreams come true? Why can't you be patient a little bit longer and wait on this man to take action and communicate with you? Because he is going to give you the love and the security that you deserve. Okay, but this man was dancing with the devil. He was dancing with the devil. And the realization of that for many of these masculines is overwhelming they ass. Okay, because some of these men picked up addictions, ego issues, sexual desires, materialism, a lot of codependency. They got to heal. Some of y'all could have been dealing with the Capricorn specifically. But these men have to heal before they can give you the divine partnerships that you deserve. Let them heal. Pray for their healing. Because it's been a heavy blow. I'm telling you, a heavy blow for them to realize that they were collaborating with the devil. That some of the people that they loved and cared about were this toxic, demonic energy in their life. A lot of these men really realized that you were really trying to enlighten them, help them balance their life. But divine intervention most definitely has came into play in this situation, and it's helping this man realize the truth about his life and these low vibrational connections that he was in. This man is preparing an exit. Not for some of these situations, he's already executed a physical exit. But for some of these situations, it still is spiritually plaguing him. So he's trying to get over all of this illusion that he was up under. But he is embarking on a new spiritual journey. And that journey does include him making his way to you. Okay? Before I close, let me get an oracle message for my twin flames. Let's just see what advice the Holy Spirit has for you while you are waiting. Because you are waiting. Even if you are living your life, going about your daily beat, even if you are socializing, interacting, possibly even dating, you still been waiting on this twin flame. And another thing that I have to say, now that you know that your twin flame is in hiding, healing, I ain't saying you need to go in hermit mode, but I would not be having sex with somebody else. And a lot of y'all ain't having sex with nobody else because there's no one who you desire but your twin flame. But don't fall for the okie doke, because right now your twin flame is healing. He is in hermit mode. He is going through the dark night of his soul. He ain't sleeping with nobody. And I feel like you remaining abstinent may help this connection come into fruition even sooner. If you start sharing your energy with another person, that's going to be a blockage between you and your twin flame. And that's going to be on you, not him. Okay? So let's see. What is the final oracle message for? And this is just advice. Again, you do what you want to do. Now, I'm just giving out the messages as I hear, see, and feel them from the Holy Spirit. And this is what I'm hearing, seeing, and feeling from the Holy Spirit regarding a lot of y'all's twin flame journey. So it's up to you to decide ultimately what you want to do. What is the final message from the universe, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. What is the final message from the universe at this time? Look, this card says, this temperance card, and this says nourish your body. But let me read this real quick. I just noticed this. On the side of this temperance card, it says, I know my extremes. Now I seek peace. This masculine has realized that he's gone to the extreme with the low vibrational lifestyle, existing in that low vibrational energy. He's gone to the extreme. I'm telling you, his spiritual team huddled up and cornered his ass, and they forced him into spiritual intervention, into a spiritual rehab. They intervened on his ass. So now this man is being forced to spiritually nourish his body, and the universe is saying that you should do the same. This speaks to what I was just talking about, that if you are dating someone, I wouldn't advise you to be sleeping with them. I wouldn't even go down that road. The card says, if you are tired, rest. If you are in pain, pamper yourself rather than pushing through it. Treat your body as a precious, precious friend. Listen to its needs. Your body is your temple, okay? Your temple is preparing for the entrance of your divine counterpart. All this time that you have been maintaining your abstinence or your celibacy, healing, doing the spiritual work, listening to your body, pampering yourself, taking care of yourself, treating your body as a temple, this has been preparing you for a divine union. Do not soil your temple with the energy of some random person you just started dating. 3113. I'm telling you right now, this is a message for somebody. Because that's a trick to put yet another blockage between you and your twin flame. Because all of these blockages that have had a hold on him for so long have finally, 3131, been broken. The cords have been cut. This man is truly healing. He knows who you are. He is understanding the spiritual journey and the union that you two are destined to share. And I'm telling you, somebody masculine is on his way. He got to get right with himself and God, but he doing that. And if you didn't wait it all these lifetimes, why you can't wait now? Okay? Any final oracle messages, Holy Spirit, for my collective, please and thank you? Any final messages? Assert your authentic needs. In a kind, confident tone, speak your needs rather than hiding them. Empower yourself by being authentic. Your need, one thing I was saying, you need to express to the universe your hope that they will protect your divine counterpart. Continue to lead him down the right path. Keep ill will and harm away from him. Help him get right with himself so that he can get right with you. That should be your prayer. Assert your authentic needs to the universe. What is it that you want? You see how these kids are talking through the little cup telephones we used to make back in the day? That's your direct line to God. That's your direct line to the universe. Jesus is on the main line. Pick up that phone and tell him what you want. That's the song. I remember hearing that growing up in church. That's what God is saying. Continue to talk to him. Continue to seek his wise counsel when going through this twin flame journey, because it hasn't been easy. But like I said, if you have waited all this time for your divine twin flame to come to you the right way, why can't you give it a few more months, okay? So I'm going to end it here. I hope this message helps you. I hope it gives you insight and guidance moving forward, but always remember, if it doesn't apply, please let it fly. Take only what resonates, leave the rest, and I will be back soon with another twin flame message for my collective. Peace, y'all.